first and 10. It's Swift. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
DeAndre Swift. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Middle. Hey, middle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
It's Bear down today. We got another W. Oh, another W, y'all.
Well, that's certainly
Bear down 8-3, y'all. Told you I stick with the team. We got talked about. But the underdogs on top now. Oh, yeah. I won't want to play us either today. Not one to be playing with. Ha ha ha. We are not one to be playing with today. You know. Y'all seen it. They didn't have a chance. Woo. Ready to get some Z's now.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Bear down.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Soldier Field. From his own end zone, here we go. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Jordan.
He's going to run here. Kyron Manunga. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He finds Odunze downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. They know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roman Doomsday touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brooks now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Play action. Love. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Now Love on the play fake. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He motioned the tight end over. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ready, set.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Let's go now. Cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. He brings it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Filthy.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Quay Walker.
He was tackled at the
Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 17. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. We are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
What is that?
They'll run it with Manunga. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now it's Manunga. Still going inside the 35. Nice cut back to the right. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead.
Hit that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie, he's putting on a show.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And this is Savion Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down, ready.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
52. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motions right.
No, set.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Packers, 1st down.
Let's go. Cut.
Loves to throw again. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a late score and tie it before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the out route. Trucks a defender. Barrels over another. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams on 1st down. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
There goes Manunga here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish out the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
Love now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Ready.
Love with it on first down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And now it's second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense. Take those shots away.
For big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Blackwell now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. To the ground, it's Mananga. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Williams on the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, now a chance to add to this lead.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. This is all on target to Christian Watson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
22 needle. Let's go now. Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you if you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Come on, ready.
Love now off the play action. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Packers, first down.
45,
First and
wide.
goal at the 9-yard line.
Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready to run.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Here we go, set. Black, 5, 97. Blue, check, Smith, red. Hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
So we're through 3 here. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's so simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
Down.
And the Packer first
Black,
down.
95. 22 needle. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure does.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
What is that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 16-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
What is up?
Third and long for him here. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
First down, Williams to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Swift. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Down just shy of the goal line.
Here we go.
A gain of 3.
Go to him again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters. Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. He has the Packer first down. And Brock, that should be enough to win this game.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Offensive line. This is second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they find him after just a yard. And it's third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Complete now to the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's first and goal. Rose caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
They get to the back of the zone read. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Bears 29.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Williams escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Williams hit and that ball's out. And they say the Packers got to this one.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
1st down throw, here's Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play.